Yo, what is going on YouTube, man? We have episode 2 of our St. Petersburg Stingrays series, man. We were playing our first game against Wake Forest here today, bro. I already did my depth chart. I'm going to get really honestly straight in the game, man. I'm really excited to bring y'all this game, bro. I'm really excited to bring y'all this dynasty mode in general, bro. I got a lot of energy for this one. I got a lot of energy in general. You guys see Coach J Boyd, man, his debut as a head coach, bro. We are going to shrink ourselves real quick so y'all can see the game because we are in the way. We're going to put us like right here. I feel like this is a good spot to put it so you guys can see. I'm kind of blocking off the game of the week or game week, but it says, and I quote, let's read it for y'all if y'all don't know how to read. Coach J Boyd is hoping the home crowd can live up to the reputation as one of the toughest environments in college football this week. I don't know where they got that from, bro. This is our first game in honestly D1 football, bro, because you know we're a former D3 school. I'm gonna get straight into this game against Wake Forest. We are a higher overall than them, I should say. We already did our depth chart. I don't know why our pants look like a different blue because I redid it like multiple times. So this is our first game. I feel like we should come out in some D3 throwbacks, you know, our first ever jerseys. I was trying to figure out what color I should make the white, but I'm kind of rocking with this. I kind of maybe should have been different with the jerseys or the sleeves, I should say. But I feel like for our first game, we're gonna come out here and wear the gray out uniforms, bro. I really rock with these gray unis, bro. Let me know if y'all rock with it. It says full color. I don't know how that's gonna come out or how that's gonna look, but either way, man, guys, this is our first ever game as a Stingray. The logo came out smooth, you know, no choppy background. We are playing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, man. First game of the season. I don't really think there's much that needs to be said, bro. Hopefully we have a great game. This is the start of something great, man. Hopefully all these recruits that we're trying to get, like, yo, this team actually has potential. I could be something here. Like I said, guys, you already know what the grays mean in our uniforms, man. It means wisdom because we want our players to be smart, have wisdom on and off the field. The navy blue is for the blue of the, you know, the oceans around St. Pete, and then white is for unity and bond. So hopefully we could get a W this week, man. Start the season off 1-0 against the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. What is going on YouTube, man? So I'm editing the video and we were playing Wake Forest right now. And for some reason the capture card was laggy. Like my face cam, it was moving smooth, but like the capture card was like kind of like cutting in and out. Like it was just laggy. It wasn't good content. Obviously I'm not gonna put a video out like that. That's good content. So there's gonna be 2 games in this video. We play Navy in the next week. I'm gonna show y'all the recruiting and shit though. Like that wasn't really laggy. It was just like the gameplay was laggy. I'm gonna show y'all this final drive of the Wake Forest game because that's obviously the most important like part of the game to see if we win or lose our first game. I'm sorry y'all weren't able to see the first game. I do go over the stats and stuff like later in the video, so I just want to run by the message to you guys on that. I'm sorry that it was laggy, but there's really much that needs to be said. There will be 2 games in this video instead of 1, which is usually we only do 1, but since this game was laggy, I'm only showing you the final drive of the game or like the final moments of the Wake Forest game. There will be 2 games in this video. Hopefully the next part of the video isn't laggy. I'm sorry guys that I just wanted to give y'all an apology now because I was really excited to film this Wake Forest game, bro. It was our first game of the series, so why wouldn't I be excited? So with that being said, I just want to say I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll still like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Once again, guys, I apologize that shit happened. When I'm watching it back on like OBS while it's like I'm live making the video, it doesn't ever look like that, so I couldn't tell that the game was lagging or I would have restarted it. But I just wanted to apologize to you guys. Hopefully you guys understand. Thank you.
You can throw it right over the top, get it to him, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
I don't think he was in bounds. I don't think he was in bounds. I don't think he was in bounds. Wait a minute. I don't think he was in bounds. His foot was down. Are they going to give it to us? I don't know if he was in bounds, y'all. They're going to give it to us. Holy clutch. We get a touchdown on 3rd down to put us up 7 with 3:20 left. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I didn't think he was in bounds. But, hey, the refs are on our side. That's fine, bro. I definitely don't think we were in bounds, though, y'all. I got to be honest and call a spade a spade. But, hey, we will not complain. We are up 7. We just need one good stop on defense, and let's play good football here, bro. Surprised if they run it again. They have a lot of time. Bringing a blitz up the middle, losing 3, 3rd and 4 again. Honestly, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and blitz again. Heavy blitz, pressure, and we sack them. It's 4th and 17. And bro, this is the biggest play of the game right here, bro. We stop them here. It's pretty much GG's because we're in scoring position. Realistically, they probably will hike it before the 2-minute warning just so they have an extra timeout if they're smart. Are they going to hike it? They are going to hike it. We do get the pick. Is that Leak's second pick? And that is his second pick. 2-minute timeout. And guys, we just got to get one first down and we're 1-0, bro. Holy fuck. Man, we're starting the season off 1-0. I don't know if we have a game week 1, to be honest. I think we do, but that will obviously be in the next video because we never do 2 games in 1 video, bro. That was a phenomenal game and we leveled up right away. Starting our collegiate career 1-0 as a head coach. We will advance, to next week. Hopefully some commits put us up their board. If they don't, they're lost, bro. As you guys can see, playing style and championship contender, a lot of people want to transfer. Most people that want to transfer are seniors. Honestly, I'm not really tripping. So anyways, Frederick Leak was American Defensive Player of the Week with 2 picks, one of them being a pick 6. And he was actually National Defensive Player, so that's cool to get some eyes, on our new program. Vernon Pierre was a phenomenal player, 5 catches, obviously had 2 touchdowns, one of being with a second left in the game. Just honestly did catch it by us. We're playing Navy in the next video, run heavy team. We could look at our coach skills real quick. Let's see where we are at with that. As far as like recruiting goes, increased chance to sway running backs. I think our best thing I want to do is sway defensive backs right now. Increase starting interest from DBs, and then defensive backs will worry about transfer portal and all that coach upgrades when we get to the transfer portal, because obviously we're not there yet, so no need to upgrade that right now. As you guys can see, we have 5 NIL. We could go look to see where we are on players boards. This George guy, he's between us and Florida, which is fine. Davey is between Florida or us, SMU, and actually Pitt. Those are going to be 2 teams that are going to be kind of hard to like topple in recruiting. So hopefully we're able to come by there. As far as this 3-star D tackle, we're just gonna give him 10 hours. I haven't even scouted this D tackle, so he realistically could be terrible and we won't even have a chance. This guy looks like he's gonna commit to Cincinnati. We don't even have the NIL to match him right now. Ventrone, we haven't gave him any NIL if I'm not mistaken, right? He had 91 throw power, 81 speed. Didn't give him a scholarship yet. He might go to MSU, which is fine. This 3-star backfield creator quarterback, I think I liked him more anyway, and he has an offer between us and UCF, which is 81 speed, and he has 1 more throw power. So yeah, I'm rocking with this guy anyway. We are first. Hopefully UCF does fall off the map and leave him alone. As far as Demarcus Durham is a player I really want. I'm gonna give him 25 more hours to make it basically 50, because I believe he had 94 speed, or is it not? Yeah, 94 speed. We didn't even finish scouting him. We're gonna give him the full 50 hours because he will be a big game change for us. As far as Nolan Adams go, he does have an offer from Tech. He doesn't have us on his board, so which is fine. Maybe if we increase the hours, we can sneak up there. If not, it is what it is. As you guys can see, for this athlete right here, this edge rusher does have us at number 9. We did give him a lot of hours. We'll try to give him some more. Maybe that could bump us up FSU with it being on his board. Conference prestige, we have that. As far as Sheridor, realistically, I don't think he's going to commit here, so I'm probably honestly just going to take my 185 NIL back. As far as Darden, I mean, he's the #1 cornerback in the country. I don't think he's going to look here. I honestly don't think we're getting any 5-stars. So let's honestly take all our NIL back. This 4-star corner, we do have a chance, I would say, to honestly increase his like interest to come in here. Same thing with this speedster receiver. We haven't been able to give any of these guys scholarships, so we'll give him 100 NIL. Is there any? Were any of these 94? See, 92, 92. I'm gonna scout some of these corners with our last few hours, and then we might give these guys NIL deals later. But let me scout some of these corners, and hopefully one of them could be really good. 89, he could be a safety for us. So I don't know if I'm gonna give him a scholarship yet, but I will give him like 10 hours. Maybe we could just get on his board, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. Honestly, actually, I'm not even gonna do that. He's 89 speed. This the Demarius Burt guy, is he fast? 92 speed, and he is a gem. I will be giving him 25 hours. And then I will offer him a scholarship as well. 125. We're giving him 120 NIL. We have 140 left. He has offers from, what is that? Utah and USC. And this guy Lincoln is a boundary corner. 89 XL, 85 speed. I knew he wasn't going to be that good. I'm gonna look at our board one more time, guys. We do have our quarterback favorite. I'm definitely gonna look for maybe like a running back and some 3-stars with no not high NILs or NIL expectations. And then with that being said, guys, I feel like we're doing pretty good on the aspects of that. I'm gonna scout some of these guys. I definitely want to look for a running back and maybe another receiver, just in case we lose the receiver we have. So I'm gonna scout some of these running backs, guys. I'm just gonna go position by position, and I'll let you know if we find any gems. If not, guys, realistically, if this is the end of the video and y'all don't see me, it's because I didn't find any gems. Actually, rocking with us. We did start this season off 1-0, beating Wake Forest. Man, we had a good game. I just showed y'all the stats at the end of the last video. I can run through the stats one more time just to see if y'all want to see it one more time. I'm just gonna kind of breeze through these stats. Let me know what y'all are rocking with. Passing the ball smooth, rushing, receiving was nice. 2 touchdowns out of our 2 better receivers. Blocking, who gives a fuck about blocking stats? Sacks. Got seen where we were able to get to the quarterback a little bit, and we only were able to force 2 user alerts out of Frederick League. Actually, it was 1 user alert, and then another one was a click on. As far as our recruiting goes, guys, you guys can see, man, we're doing pretty good. I would say recruiting, honestly. We're gonna filter by interest real quick, so it's easier to show y'all who's really interested in us first. Amani Kidd is a quarterback. He's a 3-star. He was pretty solid. I think 81 speed, 92 throw power. So he's not the fastest quarterback in the world, but he has some throw power. As far as this guy, DeMarcus Durham, we are in the race between Houston. And who is that? I can't even see who that is, right? I'm not trying to look. Either way, our proximity to home is his deal breaker. So realistically, he's from LA, so proximity to home is not really like something we could bang out on, but hopefully we're able to get him here. Steve Carnegie is a 4-star 86 speed edge rusher who we are trying to get as well. Nolan Adams doesn't even have us on his board. Hopefully we're able to sneak up there. Same thing with Doug and some of these other players. We were basically looking for DBs, running backs. This Demarius Bird guy is a zone corner with 92 speed, so hopefully we're able to sneak on his board. Like I said, hopefully USC loses and Houston loses. I think that's not Houston, that's actually Utah loses their games. And hopefully we're able to steal some of these players away. So with that being said, guys, I don't really think there's much that needs to be said. We are playing the Navy midshipmen. We know they're going to be trying to run the ball, doing options, triple options, power options. Hopefully our run defense is here to play. And let's start the season off 2-0 against Navy.
This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. A Week 1 showdown between 2 teams hoping to get things started on a great note.
Going to pass the ball. We know our run defense is going to be definitely tested this week. We know we could probably get a lot of TFLs, a lot of blitzes, a lot of honestly timely sacks. We should realistically do really good this week defensively because we're not really having to worry about the pass. We know what they're going to do, bro. They're going to come out with options, triple options. We know they're just going to be running the ball. So if they, oh wow, first play is a pass though, but we do blow them up. I'm not gonna lie, I almost blitzed everybody because I thought they were gonna run it. Anyways, guys, we should be able just to run mid blitz and just spam blitzes against them because I don't even think their playmakers in the pass game could beat our playmakers in the like opposite. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna run a fullback dive. Yeah, guys, like I said, this should be a relatively easy game. I wouldn't be surprised if they honestly ran it on 3rd and 19. That's how just Navy is. I will show 3 though, and I'm just gonna honestly, never mind. I was gonna press, but they're gonna run an underneath pass with some blockers. We do tackle them. Like I said, guys, this should be our easiest game. Realistically, guys, I'm gonna be honest. If we go up 30 points at any time, I'll probably just play key moments for the rest of the game because who wants to see a game of us just playing run defense and then us playing offense? Anyways, we know what they're gonna be doing here this week. We know how they play, bro. We are wearing our away jerseys. We get back to the 45-ish, 46-yard line. So with that being said, we just gotta keep playing good football, man. Realistically, this should be the easiest game of the season. Besides, I don't know if we play in FCS school. This should be, honestly, though, the realistically easiest game of the season. I forgot to enlarge the icon so I could increase the green window or increase the way I see the green window, but we didn't do that here, which is fine. It's whatever. Either way, it is what it is. Hopefully we get another good running game out of McDonald. He did get hurt a few times last week, and we do get a 10-yard run to start the game. Actually 14 yards. I didn't even realize we got that much yards. Hopefully we're able just to have a good running game like we were able to last week with over 170 yards as a team, 130 yards out of Donald. We're just gonna keep trying to run the ball. Nebraska beat Ohio, as you guys can see in the bottom right there. And we're just gonna keep running the ball, try to cut this to the right side, get about 7. Northwestern beat FCS. I really wonder when we're gonna get our first upset in college football. Like one of these powerhouses is gonna lose to like Ball State, like Ohio State. Imagine they lose. That'd be insane. We're gonna throw a screen pass right here. Gets about 12 yards. We are marching, guys. The game plan is pretty much simple, guys. We're just gonna run the ball and honestly try to pass when we need to. We're gonna look to keep running the ball here because we know that this is gonna be a pretty fast game with the way we're running the ball and the way they're running the ball. So once again, we're just gonna keep playing smooth football. Hopefully we're able to establish a run game here today. Yeah, fuck it. Let's still go for it on 4th and 8, bro. I like our defense to get multiple stops this game. I'm not gonna really probably be punting the ball here. We're gonna time the catch and we do get a touchdown. First touchdown of the game. Brett, I think that's his first touchdown of the day, or of the season, I should say. We start off 7-0 against Navy. We honestly know what they're going to do, bro. They're just going to come out and run. We're just going to keep blitzing. Realistically, guys, I should have probably took Navy off the schedule. It didn't let me, though, when I tried to create this schedule. And, yeah, man, if we, like I said, if we go up like 30 points, 25 plus points, I'll probably just play key moments. We should honestly have that by the end of the half. So, honestly, this should be a pretty fast game. With that being said, bro, so we're just gonna keep man blitzing. We're gonna take the free TFLs and sacks and stuff like that. Hopefully it should be an interesting game. Hopefully it can be a close one for y'all's entertainment, but realistically I just don't see how it's gonna be close with a 65 overall team. This is gonna be a dope speed option. They do dump it off to this running back. I probably should have stayed. We do get a routine tackle though. Shout out Leak. He's been our best defensive back to start the season, a game and a half. We're gonna bring a heavy blitz here. I wonder when we're going to become ranked. We just blitz up the middle here. They keep it with a quarterback. They do a speed option. They're about to lose most of the yards they just gained. They lose 4. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is going to be one of the relatively easy games. From this point on, I will never schedule Navy or Army because it's the same shit with them. It's practically common sense on how to stop them. We are going to look to guard over the middle here. They do throw a screen pass. Honestly, probably will pick up the first down. They will pick up then. Actually, they might get a touchdown. Wow. Okay. That should have been stopped by me, but I'm mentally ill, and I just didn't pick up on it, and they tied the game. So maybe this won't be a blowout. We get them trickery. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The double pass works for a touchdown. Our 6'5" receiver has a wide open catch. We take a 7-point lead off the trick play, a 76-yard pass, 76-yard touchdown for our receiver, bro. Trick play always gets the computer like that. I want to throw a jump ball to Pierre so bad, guys. I got to throw one routine jump ball to Pierre every game. What can you do as a defensive back? You can't do nothing. He's 6'4", 6'5", with that much speed. He's going to get agged.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start.
Come on, yo, let's see some pressure. They're going to keep it with their quarterback. Oh, my God. Can we chase him down? Yo, Leak. Bro, why is their quarterback so fast? Leak, catch up to him. Leak does save a touchdown. I don't know why their quarterback is so fucking fast. That dude took off, though. I got to be honest. I'm trying to blow them out so I can get this game over with. I got to be real with you guys. I do not want to play Navy. Oh, my God. That should have been a pick. Oh, he threw it right at me. That's the second pass to another game. We're going to keep running it here. Just keep running it. I don't like their D-line against our O-line. That's another 10-yard carry. We just keep getting chunk after chunk. We're just going to keep running it, man. If they can't stop the run game, you're in trouble, bro. I'm trying to get this game over with. Who wants to watch this whoop on Navy? I don't think you do. I wouldn't. So let's just run the ball here. Horrible blocking by me, honestly. Make us turn the ball over on downs. I'm looking for Pierre or a running back on this one.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
He holds on and we pick up the 4th down. They gotta guard the Texas, bro. I'm gonna teach teams about the Texas, bro. They're gonna learn to guard that. Have the ball to like 1 minute left in this quarter, I'll be really ecstatic. If they give us a touchdown right here, I probably won't take it if I'm being honest with you guys.
He'll try it again. Got a little grass. He's all the way down.
I'm just trying to smart football, yo. Flopped on that, bro. Fuck it, we're going for it. We're going for it, y'all. Diving catch. Wide open, kind of. Not really. and we take a, what is this, a 14-point lead with a minute 50 left. If we're able to get another stop here, we might be able to go up like 21 and a half score, go up 28.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week 1. We start with a look at Northern Illinois, taking on the number 18 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Huskies, sneaking out of here with an upset victory. And have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Annapolis. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
7. We are playing not respectable football right now, which is fine. I don't really care.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
We find Pierre, gets hit while throwing. Our freshman quarterback with a dot to the receiver, Pierre, bro. I love Pierre. It's going to be really sad when he leaves us. Actually, that's not even Pierre. That's Pickenberg. I don't know who that is. Dinkelberg, that ass. Yeah, but look, either way, we pick up the 4th and 7. We're just going to keep playing good football here. Possession catch right there. We find, bro, we find that bad man again. We find that bad man again. Oh, this will put us up, what, 17 points? Yeah, we'll just kick it. We did miss a kick before half, trying to get a big boot. And I missed that one. Oh my god, our kicker missed 2 kicks this game. We are bots. Get no protection, bro. It's 3rd and 11 here. We haven't ran double flea flicker all season. Hopefully Pierre can maybe get open over the middle. Double flea flicker. Oh my god, what a throw. What a play to the 1. And we're almost at the touchdown, bro. Pressure was in our face. We almost got murdered on that throw. And we should be able to get some points right here. That was a great route, great throw. Hopefully someone could block. Yo, Pierre, block for me, bro, please. How insane am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty crazy today, y'all. I'm feeling pretty crazy today, y'all. That was a suicide pass. I could have threw it to wide, but I was scared.
Got it at the 33.
Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with the big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our...
I'm that. Get off me. That was such a... Bro, I'm dotting right now, y'all. I'm playing real good football, bro. I love our quarterback. I love our offense. I love our receivers, bro. I like the way our team is playing, bro. I don't know how this play works, but it's only one way to find out. And he's wide open. And guys, bro, y'all heard what I said, bro. We go big at lead any point of this game, especially with a team that runs the ball heavy. We'll honestly just play key moments. I don't know if we'll get any key moments the rest of this game. Realistic. Boom, bow, there it is. That should be the end of the video, or end of the game, I should say, because we still got to do the outro and recruiting and shit. So you guys seen that we're 2-0. We went 56-21. Run defense was there this week, bro. Pass defense was a little shaky, but they got some crazy passes. 220 yards rushing out of our freshmen. 26 rushing attempts, 3 touchdowns. Graham McDonald, what a great game. All right, guys, so we start the season off 2-0. Man, bro, big win against Navy. I mean, not really a big win. We win. A win is a win. Every win is huge when you try to start off a program history. We are 2-0, and I'll show you guys. I have no reason to lie to you. We're on Heisman. This is no cuts, no edits, no nothing. I'm gonna keep moving my arms so you guys can see that there's no cuts, no edits. We are advancing to week 3. You guys can see a player did lock us out. Hurley, whatever, cool beans. I'm not really tripping. I want y'all to see that this is on Heisman. Graham McDonald was player of the week. Good for him. He had a big game. We played Memphis in the next video. I just want to show you guys, bro. League settings, bro. This is on Heisman difficulty, bro. Haven't really had a tough threat yet, I would say. In the next video, we play 2-0 Memphis. We will do our weekly plan actually this video because I just want to peep through overall real quick, and then we could go look at like college football games from last week to see what happened around the league. or around the nation, I guess you could say is better terminology. I think that just said they were 75 overall. I thought Memphis was a pretty competent team. They are 2-0, so I mean, it can't be that bad. They're 77 overall, 74 defense though. Technically, we're the better team on paper. We go look at recruiting in a second, but let's look around college football top 25, and let's just go look and see what's going on in the top 25 right now in college football. You guys can see Georgia is 1-0. They beat FCS 70-0 or 70-7. Is kind of diabolical. I kind of want to go look at the schedules from around the week or around the league last week. We'll go look at top 25, and then we'll look at this. Missouri beat FCS, cool. Miami lost to Stanford. Wow. Ball State beat Ohio. UTEP beat Oklahoma. Texas beat Missouri beat... Oh, where's Georgia? Bro, did all the ranked teams besides Georgia lose? USC lost? Oregon lost? Tennessee won. Okay, so Tennessee did win. Okay. Okay, South Carolina did win. Arizona won. Clemson whooped on LSU. I mean, that's not really a whooping. Bro, all the ranked teams lost. All right, Tech won. Okay, 63. Bama lost. BYU won. Washington won. Wisconsin beat Notre Dame. Wow. We can go look at our team stats and recruiting in a second, y'all. That honestly is crazy, bro. Wow. Okay. All right, guys, we can go look at our recruiting real quick. We did have a player lock this out, which is whatever. You guys see Amani Kidd looks like he's about to commit. I don't know if anybody's ready for a visit per se. Actually, Durham is ready for a visit, and he has this #1. We will schedule him a visit. We play USF soon, or Texas would give us 2. I'm just gonna put him against. I'll put him against proximity to home. We'll schedule him a visit on our bye week and proximity to home. We'll go back to recruiting, see where we are with players. Some players, like I said, did lock this out, which is fine. Durham has this #1 on his board. This Nolan Adams guy has this on his board as well. I will try to increase the hours slowly but surely and see if we can get him to commit here. Carnegie has this #1 of teams that have given him a scholarship. Ohio did give him a scholarship, but he hasn't made his mind to commit there. We are #2 on his board, so maybe we can steal a sneaky four-star edge rusher. This Doug guy, realistically, guys, I'm going to take off our hours. I'm going to give him 1 more week. So after the next video, if we don't be on his board, John Dog, we will just have to move on to the next player. Because we don't want to spend all our hours in a player who doesn't even have us interested. This is a 4-star speedster receiver. How fast does he use? 93? Honestly, probably going to be the same thing with him. If he doesn't have us on his board, we'll take our NIL back. This Kenyon Landman guy, championship contender is a C-. We need a C+. We'll just take him off the board. I don't know how, like, we lost our championship contender. I could have swore it was up. Jalen Hacker. We didn't give him a scholarship. We can give him about, we'll give him the 110 he wants, expected NIL, and then we'll give him 25 hours, excuse me. And then this Hurley dude locked us out. Field corner, 92 speed, and he's 4-star. Why did we get locked out? Did we not give him a scholarship? Wow, that's embarrassing. Burt looks like he's going to have a deal breaker championship contender. I'm just going to take him off the board. Like, I don't know why we're not on his board. As far as this exclusive bruiser running back, guys, I'm going to look for some DBs because now I believe we only have 1 DB on our board. And yeah, he's not even interested in committing here. So guys, I'm going to look for some 4-star DBs, maybe that have no offers, or I'm just going to look for 4-stars in general with no offers. Definitely going to need to try to target some DBs if there's any with no offers. Yeah, man, I'll be back if we find anybody. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's a way I'm gonna accumulate hours, so we'll just have to wait until next week. But with that being said, guys, man, we are 2-0. We just gotta keep winning football games, play good football. We are #1 in our conference right now with Carolina, and oh, this is a conference matchup against Memphis, so we gotta just keep winning. As far as our stats go, I think this is the last thing I'll show y'all, and then that's pretty much it. We threw our first pick, horrible pick by me, threw it kind of late. You guys see we have 9 touchdowns and 1 pick on the year. We are doing a really good running the ball as well. Receiving is also really good. Just having a really good balanced attack. As far as defense goes, sacks, you know, our freshman right here, speed rusher, 6'6" with 88 speed or 87 speed. He's been balling. Interceptions, I believe we only have the 2. I don't know if we got one against Navy. Yeah, we didn't. Guys, that's gonna wrap up the video, man. This is episode 3, bro. Hopefully y'all are rocking with it, bro. Yeah, man, we're just playing good football right now. Keep balling, and we should be honestly pretty good to, you know, keep playing good football. So